Please rise to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence. All right, thank you. Welcome, everybody. All right, let's see, meeting's called to order. Pledge, moment silence. Commissioner Darrow's not here due to a personal tragedy that he's dealing with. We have one employee recognition. Dawn Bazonas, she's with the District Magistrates in Clifford with 15 years. We thank her for her services, and we will get her citation to her and wish her the best. Okay, any public comment on agenda items or non-agenda items?
I have one.
Yes, sir.
You know, you hear the saying, see something, say something. It always has a negative connotation. So I want to just comment about something I've seen, and, you know, can't believe everything on Facebook, but there's been a lot on it. I wanted to highlight the fact of what's gone on in the Triborough area.
Yep,
You know, there's a reason we live here, and it's part of it's because of community.
yep,
And I wanted to just highlight publicly that the response to that was great. And I wanted to specifically mention that you guys, especially you, Alan, really did a wonderful job in showing your concern for that community. And I think that the public, you know, you read on Facebook all the bad things you supposedly you do, but every once in a while you gotta say something. You see something, say something.
yep. I appreciate that, and, you know, I guess I'll bring it up at this point in the meeting. I was gonna wait till the end, so, yeah, so July 3rd, at 3:15, we got hit with that storm. National Weather put the winds, it was not a tornado, National Weather put the winds at between 90 and 100 miles an hour. They knew that there was some funneling of winds that would increase past 100 mile an hour. Did extensive damage, starting in Great Bend, going right out through 171 into the Triborough area and right out through Harmony and Strucca. At one point, I think we had close to 5,000 people without power, about 17% of the county, but it was all isolated in one area, not spread throughout the county. Big difference. A lot of people stepped up. Listen, I give kudos first of all to the first responders that were out there trying to keep people safe, get people out of harm's way. The Susquehanna Fire Department, they had to be open 24/7 because they had lost power and they manned their station. They also provided a trailer that we could put ice in to take and make sure people got ice over in that area. Ron Susnick from the plaza over there, kudos to him. He provided meals to anybody that needed a meal, and just asked for donations if somebody wanted to donate, but also provided meals to all the linemen and everybody that was over there. The same with the church over there, did a chicken dinner, and Scoops did some things over there. A lot of people in that area came together and helped each other out and did a lot of great things. And that's, to the testament, Rick, of what you say, that's kind of what our community is about. We always help each other and we step up and do what we need to do to help people. And, all of those people did a great job helping each other, the neighbors. We had the electric company brought in over 300 linemen from across the state and out of the state. I worked with some of those guys from West Penn Power that were south of Pittsburgh, almost right on the border out there. And they came in and they worked with us getting trees out of the road and getting roads opened up and off homes and stuff, and getting the service back up. And those guys were all great. The linemen were fantastic. I couldn't speak enough about them. I do have to give kudos out to Ryan Tater, our Director of Public Safety. Ryan was on the phone constantly, trying to coordinate services. He was on the phone with me constantly and trying to do what we could to get everything going in the right place. Scott Ellsworth, our emergency management coordinator is another person that Scott did a fantastic job trying to coordinate services, keep everybody informed, keep things moving forward. We really moved a lot on the between Sunday morning and into Monday noon. A lot of activity got done, which boosted a lot of people back onto power and got things going pretty quickly. So, you know, again, you know, I can't say enough about all the people that worked over there and did the things. Had the Secretary of PennDOT, Mike Carroll. He came up and drove over there and saw what was going on, contacted me, and made arrangements that we could put a request up through FEMA to get PennDOT help with the removal of brush and the trees that were cut up, not only on the state roads but on the municipal roads too. So we had to get FEMA on board, which didn't take much, a little arm twist, and that was it. And so even today, PennDOT's still over there today cleaning up the side streets. Actually, the one church on the hill that had all the trees come down, they drove by and there was two elderly lady out there with pruning shears trying to cut trees up, and so they stopped with their equipment and started cutting it up and getting rid of it for them. So, you know, again, PennDOT's been fantastic in this, helping us out. Again, like I said, the fire companies, first responders, you know, the people in the plaza over there did a great job. So, you know, again, you know, Rick, you're right. There's a lot of great things that went on, you know, and people always find fault. They get on Facebook, and, you know, that's what Facebook's become now, is the latest Jerry Springer show. You know, that's what it is anymore. Anything that anybody can say negative on Facebook, that's the most important thing. Nobody's out there to try and help their neighbor on Facebook or anything like that. It's just to beat people up. So I appreciate your comments today. One of the things we are doing, we're coordinating right now, Monday at the Lanesboro Center. We will have a group of people there. Red Cross will be there. We're working on getting interfaith, as well as Treehab, as well as Department of Human Services, Department of Health, to kind of coordinate with the aftermath. You know, if you got situations like this, you know, you don't happen to think so. A lot of these people, because it is a poverty-stricken area, you know, a lot of these people went out on July 1st and bought their groceries for the month and lost it on July 3rd. So kind of emptied them right out. So agencies will be there to try and help them, Department of Health and Human Services on medications, because, you know, people lost their medications. You know, you can't just go say, hey, I lost my medication, give me another month's supply. They tell you, oh, sorry, it's got filled, you won't get it. So they're gonna work through that. We're also trying to get them there again on, we're gonna try and do something Friday and Saturday with all those agencies too, to take and get them some help that way. So we're kind of happy. Scott Ellsworth is putting that all together, so he's doing a great job on that. And you know, they'll continue to clean up the brush and keep things moving. You know, some people did step up with wood chippers, and we're just going around chipping stuff for people and getting rid of it for them. So, you know, again, you know, if you ever wanted to see how a community can come together and work together to make things go in a positive direction, but that's what Susquehanna County is about. That's what our entire county is about, is people working together and moving forward. So I didn't mean to get on this soapbox, but, you know, I think it's important to give recognition to all those people. And, you know, and I got to talk about the one spot we had a 3-foot diameter tree come down, take down the secondary and the primary electric line, snap the pole off, and all the utility lines. Ended up on a guy's house, and it was a little bit too much for the electric company or the tree companies that they bring in to handle, because they just don't have the specialized equipment. And we were able to get a good team effort between the electric company, a local tree service company, and PennDOT to get the tree off the guy's house, off the lines without causing any more damage. So that was, again, another act, everybody working together and making things happen. So again, you know, I appreciate everybody that was over there. You know, we did a lot of things that we had to do to make it work. Getting ice over there for people, that was, you wouldn't think that would be a problem until it became a major problem, because places were closed because of the holidays and things like that. But luckily, Magic City Ice up in Binghamton helped us out. We were able to get 7,000 pounds of ice out of them and put over there for people to use, so. And they opened up on Sunday even to, make arrangements for us to get in and get ice, so that was pretty good, so. Again, that's my soapbox on this. I just appreciate everybody and all the people that work so hard over there to try and get through this. And Rick, thank you for your comments. So, anything else?
Whoever heard of a microburst?
What's that?
Whoever heard about a microburst?
Yeah, Listen, I'll tell you what, when I'm seeing, and the one section, there was, huge pine trees that were snapped off 15 feet above the ground. So it's like, this is quite an event. But listen, as bad as it was, and as far as I know right now, we had no loss of life and no injuries. We are blessed, especially when you see what's happened in Texas and what's gone down there. Our hearts go out to all those people down there. I mean, that's just a unbelievable tragedy when you lose so many young people to a flood like that. So, but again, thank you for your comments. So, okay. Can I get a motion to close?
Okay, motion to close public comment.
Yeah, I'll second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall to close public comment. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Item 2.
Okay, item number 2, I'll make a motion to approve item number 2.
Okay, I will second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall to approve the minutes of the June 25th. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so carried. Item number 3.
Make a motion to approve item number 3.
Okay, motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall to approve item 3, pay the bills. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so carried. Item number 4.
Make a motion to approve item number 4.
I will second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall to approve item 4, probably change order number 5 with Hudak for the demolition of existing block wall and pouring of new wall for the additional $8,940. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And that's another thing, I want to give, while we're on that, I just want to give a shout out. I want to thank Hudak and all their guys and their masons, and Commissioner Darrow, who was involved in a lot of it, and Commissioner McNamara on getting the front steps done for 4th of July. They look fantastic, and the building's coming along. We're probably another month or 2 out on finishing it, what needs to be done, but by the time we're done, everything will look beautiful, so,
A lot of good comments.
yep. Item number 5.
I'll make a motion to approve item number 5.
I'll second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall, approve item 5, ratify and approve entering a contract with JHA Companies for survey of the old historical jail. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so carried. Number 6.
I'll make a motion to approve item number 6.
I will second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall to approve item 6, to approve entering a contract with Crow LLP out of Sarasota, Florida for cybersecurity consulting services, including the EDR configuration review and correlation. The total cost $5,500 per the recommendation of our IT director. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so carried. Item number 7.
Make a motion to approve item number 7.
I will second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall to approve item 7, ratify and approve the entering in the contract between Susquehanna County, Children and Youth Services, and Avanco International, Clifton, Virginia, for upgraded version 18 of the child accounting and profile system. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item number 8.
I'll make a motion to approve item number 8.
I will second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Herschel. Yeah, Herschel. Wow. There's a flashback, right?
My hair's gray,
Let's
not
try that.
blonde.
Yeah, well, yeah. So let's try this again. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall to approve item 8, entering a transportation service agreement with Trehab, Montrose, PA for shared ride PWD and MATP services provided by Trehab. All vehicles that are owned by the county will be leased to Trehab for $1 per vehicle. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so carried. Item number 9.
Make a motion to approve item number 9.
Okay, I will second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall. Approve the hiring of Robert Bindaga Jr. to the open full-time non-union position of Director of Public Facilities, $69,000 per year, effective July 1st, 2025. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so carried. Item 10.
Make a motion to approve item number 10.
I will second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall, to approve item 10, to ratify and acknowledge the termination of Allison McGee from the position of second deputy pathonetary clerk of courts per the recommendation of Jan Kropinski, pathonetary clerk of courts. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, so carried. Item number 11.
Make a motion to approve item number 11.
I will second that. Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by Commissioner Hall, to approve item 11, to advertise for bid on municipal bid the following vehicles: the 2020 Ford E450 van, mileage 143,307. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And let's see, item number 12.
Item number 12, I'll make a motion to approve item number 12.
Motion by Commissioner McNamara, second by me, Commissioner Hall, to close the meeting at 9:14. And I thank all of you for coming.